First trip of 2025. No, wrong. Last trip of 2024. Let's see if we can't make some money. I want the angle to be better there. This is interesting. Ooh. Cloud Veil. That feels really high quality. Made in Canada. $6. We're going to comp that for sure. Tommy. That's a cool looking shirt, but I doubt it's worth selling. Pendleton Flowery Polo. That's weird. And then that's a good one, I think, with that older tag. This is what makes this store cool, is that there's almost always 6, 8, 10 carts hanging out here. So we're gonna see what's out here, and I will let you know if I find something. So this is cool if the minifigs are in there at $2.48. And this Bison's looks like a minor league baseball. And I normally do really well with minor league baseball. And this Ping hat looks pretty nice. Snapback. We're gonna comp this stuff. Well, I would have thought this would be good. It's probably $15 free shipping if it's all there. And so even at $2.50, I really thought as long as Mickey and Minnie were there, but they sell for like $7, $8 a piece, and I'm not even going to break into it to find out for $15 for free shipping. And then this, I think my wife probably has too many Mickey Mouse coffee mugs. She would not want it, and it's not worth selling. So let's look at these hats. See, and this is one where I definitely would have picked this up even 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I'm going to try to be a little more picky. And this has, well, it's gross and stained. I didn't see that before, but it's like less than 50% sell-through rate. You can buy similar ones at $7, $8 plus shipping. So I think that's a pass. How about these Bison? This one I'm holding out quite a bit of hope for. I think this is probably a really good one. So this hat is a little bit weird. There is only one just like it listed and one just like it sold. But Buffalo Bison New Era hats, snapbacks, there's 50 listed and only 2 sold. So this one has 100% sell-through rate, but this team doesn't seem to sell too well. But that hat did sell for $20 plus shipping, and this is $2.50. So I feel like the margin is good enough that it's worth taking a little bit of risk on. So these Calvin Klein brand aviators, and Calvin Klein is a brand that is expensive to buy new, but the resale on it tends to be pretty not good. These are $2.99, and they are small width. So I think they're women's sunglasses, 58.16, but they are, there are like 80 listed and only 4 sold. So I think we're gonna skip those 2. We're not having much luck. Let's get into these shirts. This Cloud Veil feels really nice, and there are some, like their jackets sell really high, but this is $6. You can buy it new for 19 new with tags, and the sell-through is really low. So it looks like we're only buying the hat. If that has a lid, I can see. I can't see it from my perspective. I can see it on here. If these are not way overpriced. So this one is $5, and it's in pretty good condition considering. You can see this has nicks and stuff all over it, but $7 for that frying pan is probably pretty darn good. And this is new Revereware without the copper bottom, but then as I'm going down, I see another pot, another frying pan, $4. Here's a baby frying pan, but that's the new stuff without the copper bottom. This has no lid and doesn't have the copper bottom. This looks older, has a lid and a copper bottom. So I'm gonna have to comp these because I have not sold the frying pans before. Really only done the pots. Frying pan or skillet? Probably I would use the word skillet if I wasn't standing here trying to think of what word to use. I looked past this a couple of times just because, I mean, it seems vaguely uninteresting. And then I was like, it seems pretty high quality. And then it's made in Austria, which I tend to do well on those like Eastern European and Scandinavian countries. $6, we're gonna comp it for sure. So there are 48 listed and 100 sold.
Strike that, reverse it.
And I feel like probably right now is the time that the sold listings should be the highest. And that's way outside my wheelhouse. Like that might be, if that was like a Jordan jersey, something, some kind of cool snapback I'm familiar with, I might be willing to get it and say, and feel like my knowledge of the market would help me sell it better, but I think I'm gonna leave it. So I think I'm gonna grab all of these. It's maybe $22 in, and I think I'll make my money back the first time one sells. The hardest one to ship. I'll make all my money back when any of them sell. Or I could lot them up, but then they'd be a pain to ship.